All right, I'm super excited about this deck right here, which is Death Wave with a leader edition. I was in the mid 80s yesterday, and I am pushing 94 on my way to Infinite 100. And I just want to talk about this deck list, and then we're going to do some gameplay. Amazing deck. I first heard about this deck list from KM Best. Big shout out to him. I just want to go over the key cards. The key card in this deck is Wave, and Wave is best played on turn 5. I actually don't see any other reason to play this on any other turn other than turn 5. And the idea there is that you spend 3 energy and then you have 2 unspent energy. So potentially you could have a 2 costing She-Hulk, where you will have 4 energy left to play leader or Aero, and potentially a free death. Now, the death would cost 1 less for each card destroyed in this game. So basically, when Wave goes off, it costs reduced by to 4, but it costs 1 less for each card destroyed in this game. So potentially, if you've destroyed 4 cards, death will be free. Same thing is true by She-Hulk. Because you spent 3 energy on turn 5, she will cost 2 less. So she will be 4 cost from Wave minus 2 costing 2. So there's gonna be a lot of turns where Wave goes out and the opponent can only play 1 card, and I'll be able to play 3. This just basically messes up anybody that has big plans on turn 6. And I think it's best to snap before the Wave is revealed. The rest of the deck is just the standard destruction package. We got Hood, which brings out a demon. We got Squirrel Girl, which is going to get blown up by Killmonger. Yondu. Remove top card of the opponent's deck, which is interesting. Actually, it counts as a destroy. It should say, like, destroy the top card of your opponent's deck, because that synergizes well with death. Bucky synergizes, of course, with Carnage and Deathlock, and brings out the Winter Soldier, which is a 6-cost card. Fantastic. Carnage destroys cards and gets power that synergizes with Hood, Squirrel Girl, Yondu, and so on. And then we've got Killmonger, which is the most played card in the game right now, but destroys all the 1-cost cards. And then we've got finally Deathlock, destroy all of the cards in the location, which synergizes well with Bucky, and then getting rid of the 1-cost cards to fuel so that death will cost less. Now, I don't want to talk about Leader. Leader is kind of busted, and I'm not a big fan of this card, but he works well. It's certainly unfun to play against Leader, without a doubt. But I want to say that Aero is almost equally as busted a card. As long as you go into the final round and you're ahead, both Aero and Leader mean that you won. Like, if you're winning on turn 5, potentially Aero and Leader win the game. So let's get into some matches, and we'll get some highlights going, and hopefully we get some good ones on our way to Infinite. Like I said, in the last day, I've gone up almost, from the mid 80s up to 94. I think I went from 86 to 94 in just a couple hours. Let's go. All right, so we got Black Cat put into her hand, which is kind of garbage. We'll play Bucky into the hub, and I'm glad that we have initiative. I always worry about, like, putting out Bucky or Hood and then not having initiative. You can see that you have initiative when it's your name is glowy. So might as well put Deathlock out there and get the more points. Cost 3. Cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 can't be played here. That's kind of a bummer. Swordmaster. All right. So they're probably playing some sort of Hella Apocalypse. We'll have to see. All right. All right. So we will get to drop 2 cards on the last turn. We've got the Wave She-Hulk, and then I'm going to have a choice between Leader and or Aero. Actually, I kind of like this. All right, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play Wave here. And then as long as I'm ahead in location 1 and 2, I will play Aero over here and then She-Hulk over there. Let's see if I'm still stay ahead. All right. Doc Ock. All right. So I'm going to get 10 points here, which is 1 point in there, right? And then I'll have 18. We're going to get 8 cubes here. All right, 8 cubes. Let's go. This is a perfect example of how this deck works right here. All right, so whatever they play is going to get sucked over to Morag. Go over there. Yeah. Give me those 8 cubes. Give me those 8 cubes. Oh my God, that was the best. Cards that won can't be played here. All right, we'll put it right there. Their Killmonger got deleted. They've got Hood. Okay. All right, so we're going to be able to, once 4 cards are destroyed, then effectively our Killmonger, our death is free. We're kind of in an interesting situation here where we're going to get a lot of points. Let's do Carnage in the middle. That'll be 6, and there'll be 5. Yeah. And then we'll have a total of 12 in the middle. All right, so we've got Killmonger. We can wait until they play their Hood. Huh. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna save Killmonger until after they drop their Hood. Or their demon, rather. So the demon's gonna come out, and then I can blow it up. How many cards do they have in their hand? They've got 6 cards in their hand. It could be kind of interesting with having cards cost 1 less. It could present a problem. They could dump their hand. It's hard to tell what they're playing, really. The destroy package, which is kind of seen up there at the top. Hood, Yondu, Bucky, Carnage, Deathlock. Can be a lot of different things. Wow. Wow. All right, let's do this. They got all the points there, so we're going to void there. And what we'll do is if they don't place a lot of points into Hellfire clubs, then I can go Aero Death. Let's see how many. Let's see if we stay ahead. If I draw into She-Hulk, that'd be kind of nice also. Because then I can. Well, She-Hulk won't really help me. Magneto. Actually, that's not super terrible. Yeah, this is not super terrible. All right, we're gonna snap here. All right, we're going to suck everything over here. We need more points here in the middle. Let's see what happens. Aero is the best. This is going to be for 8 points right here. Let's go! Oh, no! Well, they were playing Aero also. It's okay. It turned out. I still got to play 3 cards on the last turn, so it worked. All right. Fantastic. Give me those 8 cubes. I'm the best. All right. We're going to play that, I guess. Get Squirrel Girl out there, and then we'll drop Bucky out there. Hood. All right. All right, so they're playing some sort of destroy package also, which is fine. Means that, we only need 4 cards total to be destroyed. It's quite possible that he is playing death as well. All right, card with the highest power have their doubled. All right, well, let's just see how this goes. I have a feeling that he's going to be like he already played demons, so I don't think he's gonna play Killmonger, but I'm gonna expect Carnage, Deathlock, Venom. There's Deathlock right there. All right, let's go. All right, there's Killmonger. Yay, me. All right, we're gonna do Killmonger, Wave, Arrow, Death. Snap now. Oh, let's go. Polaris. Oof, that's okay. All right, that's fine. Ooh. Oh, we get to play all 3 next turn. All 3. Oh, Sarah is bad. Sarah means he could play 2 cards. All right, so here's the thing. I am the most down over here in throne room. Let's bring Aero. Yeah, so whatever he plays, he's going to play 2 cards. They're all going to go into throne room. Give me these cubes! Bucky, Carnage. Oh, well, Winter Soldier. He'll still get sucked over. Death. Okay, everything can get pulled over. I'm the best! Aero is such a good card. Oh, my God. Yeah, Aero is such a good card. But yeah, playing 3 cards on the last turn, not trash. I don't like doing this at all. So risky. All right. So risky. It's so risky. Wow, we got a problem here. 1, 2, 3 cards can't be placed here. Killmonger, thank you. Yondu, all right. So he's gonna fuel my death. He's playing. So he's probably got death also. So wave next turn is good. All right. We're going to play wave. All right. Let's see here. You know what? Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I mean, I've got... Zero. Let's go. Give me these 8 points. Give me these 8 cubes. Taskmaster? All right. That doesn't matter to me. I'm the best. I don't have initiative, so we're not going to do carnage into that. That's no fun. Let's see, do I have initiative now? I do. All right, let's chew up this Yondu also. That'll count for, see right there, that'll count for 4. 1, 2, 3, and then Yondu will destroy the top card of their deck, and that'll be 4. So if I do the last turn, I'll be able to play Death for free if I play Wave on turn 5. All right, Storm, you jerk! All right, I'm gonna play Killmonger Demon. We have to save turn. We have to save Wave for the last turn. I mean, 9 points. He could place like Jessica Jones there, which will be an extra 8 points for him. Or he could also do Juggernaut. So most commonly people do like Juggernaut or Jessica Jones. I'm going to guess that he's going to place Jessica Jones there. Because that'll count for 8 points. Either way, I'll have to deal with it. It's not optimal for me. But it is what it is. I wonder if he got disconnected. It's taking a minute here. We're waiting for him to go. Let's see here. Hard to say. I feel like, there you go. What do we got? Maximus. All right, that's actually a push. All right. So he's playing Silver Surfer. So it's going to come down to this. Is he going to play Silver Surfer right now or not? I'm going to place Wave and hit end. If he plays Sarah, I've got a problem also. Sarah. All right. All right. I'm going to see, I can't win. He's going to win he's going to place 2 cards. What are the 2 cards that would screw me the most? Brood Surfer. All right. If we suck them all over here, he will have 1, 2. Those will count for 2 points. Plus, so we got 4, 2, 4, 6, plus another 6. No, he loses. Brood Surfer is the worst he can do to me. Get out of here! Yeah, this card right here really messes with Silver Surfer decks. So the only problem there is that Sarah meant that he could have played 2 cards. But typically, Wave just negates that entire deck right there. Good stuff. All right, I'm at 97 now. Let's see how it's gone in the last hour or so. Looks pretty good. We got +8, +4, -1, +8, -1, -1, -4, +1, +8, -1, -1, +2, +2, +1, +4. We're ahead. So we definitely we netted 20 cubes in about an hour is what we have. So not too bad. Let me know what you think in the comment section as always. Thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Bye for now. Laters.